right. Send a message. Delete. There we go. There we go, nice. There's one more thing I need to test. If we check the... What's good, Roz Dong? How you doing? Welcome. I don't think I tried... Is this hi hello? Is that what you're saying? A new name? Another name? Oh, this is your real name. You've blessed us with the main account. Is that what's going on? Yo, what's good, Vegeta? How you doing? Welcome in, brother. Hold up. Ah. Dude, what's the special occasion? Dude, I've been doing good, dude. I've been doing good. I'm pooped, bro. I've been swimming. I'm doing a lot of swimming lately. It's killing me. Is this done? It's still here, dude. Dude, nobody's tried to beat me. Let's go. The arbitrary leaderboard. Alright, I don't know if I want to really do much more with DH, to be honest with y'all. I'm already thin. I'm not that thin. I'm not that thin. I probably look thinner on camera because of all this light, dude. So much light. Alright, let's identify this stuff. Yo, what's good, Fabio? Invisible Looney? No, no, no. I'm just swimming for cardio, because I swim and run sometimes. But I like swimming more than running. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work my way back up to how I used to be, basically. With all that. Did I play a lot of D1 after you left last night? No. Not really. Maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe. Something like that. Thinner like DH. I'm trying to be like Barb, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. No, I am not trying to get big anymore. Those days are gone, dude. What am I trying to do? So I think I tested everything that I want to test yesterday. If I'm pretty sure y'all were here. We tested a bunch of strafe stuff. It looks like I don't think there's anything else I really need to test. Just to learn how DH works a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to record something about... What's it called? Oh yeah, basically how if you have... I just want to make like a little, you know, 5 things you might not have known about DH video or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're only going to socket this one, this Vipers. Dude, I'm having a good time playing D1, to be honest. I kind of like finally figured it out. Kind of figured out the systems a little bit, how it works. Getting some good items. I got Arcane's Valor right before this stream ended. So I think we're going to the Catacombs level 6 now. On the way, making your family pack instead of 6-pack. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that, Vegeta. Do the mirror gems count towards the pity system? Yes, they do. Every crest you use adds up to the pity system. Alright, so this is crossbow shot deals 20% damage to enemies that are poisoned. Actually, wait, I need to just equip some random essences. As long as I don't have any other crossbow shot. Let's start recording. So just basically, if you didn't know, if you're doing a normal crossbow shot, oh my god, this goddamn pet. Stop it. 36851. 35994. 36851. 36209. 3642. Right? And then if we put on this essence right here, crossbow shot deals 28% more damage to poisoned enemies. Once this guy gets poisoned, we're doing 42101. We gotta wait for the... Wait 6 seconds real quick. In your server, good DH tried and made a few tweaks to build. I mean, dude, if you want to send them to me, for sure. For sure. 41627 or 672. $49,706. 41866 or 886, sorry. So, if you didn't know, the Viper's Bite poison counts for this. The average is 36,465. For these ones, this one's 43,450. And then we can get how much of an increase that is. 19%. And I don't think I'm getting any bonus damage from this. No. That does that. But also, if we go to Vengeance, attacking a poisoned enemy during Vengeance. I mean, I'm willing to try it out. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let's do this first. So if we poison this guy, Vengeance is automatically doing it because of Vipers. Build your friend Amorphirion. Is that how you say it? Here, let me see. I'll check it out in... Whoa. Here, I'll check it out in 1 sec. I just want to get a few more clips of this... what's it called? So we attack him first. And we just automatically attack. Just if you didn't know. Even if we turn off this one. And we poison this guy. He explodes. There's a little bit of explosion of poison. You know what I'm saying? Are there any more interactions with poison that I can think of? Because obviously it works the same way with burn. Maybe some... Is there Sentry poison? Sentry... I don't know. Oh yeah, the last thing I need to check is Vengeance numbers, dude. Here, maybe I can try it with this build that you sent me. Alright, so we got Eyes Ablaze, which is a multi-shot essence. Sinful Vigor, of course. Strafe. Hailfire, of course. Trampled Hope for Daring Swing. Fangspitter, Unrelenting Furor. Pain Sour, Hellbinder. I mean, dude, this is like the same build I always use, though. I don't like this isn't really any different than any other build, necessarily. I might even have this like this same thing saved, except using the other pants. See runes in para. I mean, it's not like I can change my runes that much. I think I have those runes just by chance. I have 2 LEVs right here. I have 1 ZA, and 1 pin. I don't think I have another ZA. Do I have another ZA? No, I have another OTH. Of course, I have 2 OTHs. I mean, I have these runes, except for only 1 ZA. Which is, you know, missing out 4% crit chance. But, yeah, what's good, and ahead? How you doing? Because I'm pretty sure if I switch to one of these builds, it has those. I gotta put my gems back on real quick. I guess I don't have that one saved, but that's basically what I was using. Doot, 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 doot. I thought he had some secret tech, bro. Some secret tech. I mean, obviously he knows what he's doing if he's writing it out. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's got it min-maxed, but I thought the build would be a little bit different. But what I want to do is switch this here. Essence transfer. Spinning chakram increases your primary attack speed. Paragon nodes. Unseen dynamism. Gifted. Uncanny. Uncanny. What's uncanny? Yeah. That's, I mean, like, it's not, there's nothing, oops. Nothing out of the ordinary. Every meter goes up to 12. Is he using Sharp Eye? He is using Sharp Eye. Wait, which one is he not using? He's not using Precision? Instead, he's using Sharp Eye? And then Lightning Rod, really? Wait, Lightning Rod doesn't exist. Wait, this one. No way this is better. It has a 30-second cooldown. Alright, what's this? Alright, dude, this guy's going crazy into it. Rule of Chris properties. I mean, yeah, I think everybody has Maledictor unlocked now. I don't have a Horde Splitter helm. Or the chest. I mean, I can try out the Searing Flame. I see some of the older builds I can come back to set all the essences and no one builds other than meta builds. Well, I mean, yeah, the reason nobody builds anything other than meta is because if you can do more damage, why would you not want to? You know what I'm saying? It's usually how it goes. This is what I gotta do. I mean, this guy's going deep into it. if I was gonna stay on DH, Vegete, if I was gonna stay DH, I would min max like this, but I don't really plan to stay DH. What I'm gonna do right now is make sure I've got these reforges selected. Because I'm testing now. This is like an ongoing thing. Vengeance tests. Demon Hunter. With like a high DPS build. And then we do clear contents. So I tested this with the bear. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I tested this with the bear. So I'm trying to see how much, if any, is having 3% or 3 vengeance versus using 2 vengeance, 2 wildfire. If you're a primary attack damage class, specifically. I tested this on the bear already. Kind of hidden. And it actually was less damage on average using 3 pieces of vengeance. So we're going to do the same thing, same type of test here with the DH. Searing Flame is good for dot builds. Has a chance to proc burns more often. Yeah, that's what Vegete was just sending me from this guy who's... looks like he's a pretty crazy min-maxer. Hardcore DH. So I'm trying it out right now. Well, I'm going to use a different build. I'm not going to use Spinning Chakram. I'm going to use the Hellbinder. Searing Swing. Alright. So I'm going to test this on the boss dummy as well. Make sure my familiars are good. My gems, because sometimes this gem gets put in the wrong slot, just like that. Alright. And we're just going to do this for 30 seconds. Alright. First test. First test for Demon Hunter. 7045936. Wait. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do this 5 times. Make sure my Paragon didn't switch. So as long as I'm using the same build, I try to keep a good distance every time. Okay, maybe I'm not going to use that first number. This is a lot more. Did 8086862. Alright. I mean, dude, that boss damage is very nice. 8 mil on the boss for 30 seconds. That's pretty damn good. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, almost the same. It should be, like, we should be finding, goddamn, the same numbers. 808, or 8078556. Yo, what's good, MK Nond? Oroth the Whale just shared his stag build for Druids. Apparently it's going to be a meta, like Crusader Horse. I saw the thumbnail for that video. It's the same build, right? He's just explaining more mechanics with it. Like something like excuse me, like attack speed increases your movement speed, something like that, right? It's funny you say Oroth the Whale. I mean, he is a whale. He is whaling. No doubt about that. But yeah, it is faster. It is a lot faster than the Crusader Horse. And then I think on everything except bosses, it is more damage. I think also because you just do damage faster with that build. I think that's the biggest thing. Say, you know, it's faster damage, which makes it do more damage. And because you're so much faster than everybody, you're gonna beat everybody to all the monsters to be able to do that damage. Alright, here we go. Another number. 8137175. Two more tests. Damn, I already got logged out. But yeah, Druid's looking real nice. I'm going to be going back to Druid after, probably today. Probably after today. I just need to test a few more things. As you can see, right now we're testing Vengeance. Alright, this guy's going to piss me off. Stop navigating. All right. You're at 2.3k reso, DH, 317 million damage per on strafe build, returning player, low secondaries. Nice. Those secondaries will get that up for show. Consistent for the damage actually pretty nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I was expecting less consistency, to be honest, but it's to be expected. We'll see what it is with Vengeance after two more tests. So this one and one more. You also have to make sure that you're maintaining distance to get the max deeps. So you got to keep yourself a little far. All right, 8043 or 42777, lucky number. Did I try using the new leg paragon? I am using the new leg paragon. I'm not trying to get. Right now. I'm not trying to get a maximum DPS. It's not the point of this test right now. So basically, what I'm doing, you know, if you're just tuning in, So I'm going to be testing this on as many classes as I can. But what I'm testing is with the same build, not changing anything except for reforge bonuses. So using all reforge bonuses like this with 3 Vengeance versus using 2 Vengeance, 2 Wildfire. For primary attack classes, so I tried it with the Druid Bear build first. Now we're going to try with DH. Trying to see when is Vengeance actually more damage. Because on the Bear, it was not more damage on average. On average, I did more damage without 3 Vengeance on the dummy. So unless you're fighting a demon, you know, this 5% damage is doing nothing for you. So that's the big difference. So I just want to have actual numbers to it instead of just, you know, my own speculation, if that makes sense. But I am using that new Paragon. Shakti was that the stag mechanics felt the same as Satyr Draw and Quarter. Yeah, they do feel similar. Druid made the Satyr class less useful. It's not less useful. So, in dungeons, the Druid is going to just rip everything up to shreds. But if you go to the dummy, like the Satyr with that build is going to do like, you know, let's say for my account, 10 million DPS with the Satyr. With Drawn Quarter dungeon build. But the Druid, I don't even know. Maybe I'll do 6 million, 7 million DPS. So on normal monsters, it doesn't really matter. That extra damage doesn't really matter that much because you're attacking so many. But when you get to the boss, the Satyr's going to do more. But by the time you get to the boss, you've already done so much damage as Druid that no one's going to beat you. And then Satyr has better party buffs, so it's still not... It doesn't make it useless by any means. Damn it. I messed it up. I paused it too early. No! Alright, gotta restart. We gotta try it again. One more change you sent? Signed Daring Trap. Oh yeah, so yeah, I looked this up yesterday. I haven't compared it. But so I was looking up some builds that people made for DPS, and the one that I looked up was actually using those pants. So I know what that guy's talking about. It actually was doing quite a bit. I didn't test on the boss dummy, but I did try out that build using these instead of Daring Swing. All right, let's get this final tested. Don't mess it up, Lou. Alright. Last test. 8051614. Alright, so that is with two Vengeance, 2 Wildfire. Now let's try 3 Vengeance. Xer is useful in its own way, yes. Druid heals other... As it heals and other buffs to make up for it. Excuse me, quite weird. Class balance could drastically shift. But also, Satyr has the immunity. If we're talking about PvP, Satyr has that, you know, 2-3 seconds of pure immunity. which is still so good. Demon Hunter Party got a... Yeah, they did really... They did get a buff. With one of the spinning chakram essences. It does more damage the more times it hits people. So I don't know who was smoking what. Or what. I have to keep this. Even though I only have 7, I have to keep that. And they nerfed the dash a little bit. But it doesn't really do much, to be honest with you. It doesn't really feel like there's that much of a nerf to it. What's good, Snake Me? How you doing? Clear contents. Alright, so we've got test number 1. Now we just got to do number 2. Alright, here we go. And just post another video, gym tier list. I did hear that. I didn't watch it though. MK Anon was letting me know about it, telling me some of the hot takes yesterday. I think that was yesterday. It's less. I did less damage. 7, 8, 5, 9, 2, 3, 2. But we got to do 5 tests. It's a long live video. Okay. They saw a Satyr essence that can share the bubble with your allies. I'm pretty sure it always... They did add an essence for conjuration, because you used to just run it without any essences, but I think they did add an essence. But it should always share with nearby party members. I ran out of strafe. I always run out of strafe though. I'm trying to do the same exact movements each time. But also, you know, we're going to do 5 different tests. But that's just kind of how it goes. You just end up running out. Alright, 7997. 7997, 265. So like from my own just thinking about the numbers, I feel like the vengeance should be worse in this scenario. It should be. Just based on math. But you know, we have to test it. Matchmaking sucked this morning. That's unfortunate. Dude, Joey, I feel like the normal BG matchmaking is just... It just sucks more. That's just how I feel. I always get to worse matchmaking in normal BGs versus Convoy. Is this the free orb channel? Yes, just click this link and give me all of your account details, and I will send you free orbs. Shred your rank 5, 4 to 5 Stormbolt. Use it as gym food after that video. You should not have done that. There's no way you did that, Vegeta. There's no way. You should have just gym power transferred. Dude, one day you might get a rank 7 gym and you can throw that bad boy in there. Bow Essence was the invulnerable skill. There's a new essence that's supposed to share. It already does, I thought. I'm 99% sure you can share the bubble. Because that's what makes Seder nice. Doing a lot of Verge to 750, you're not getting Legos. I mean, how many are you doing? Because a lot of the Legos from doing Verge are going to come from turning in Monster Balls and Abyssal Essence. $18 to 65, 8 to 42. Oh my god. Those are some deplorable games. That is awful. Not fun. Alright, one more test. Eight zero eight nine or 98822. Played VG, but it bugged 4 times. Could not cross second half the bridge section. Move along. Really? I was like, you couldn't use the portal? Because sometimes it'll bug for me. I can't use the portal. I have to like open the escape menu or open my inventory to like be able to actually click on the portal. Was it a bug like that? I had that happen. It's already done now. It's missing about 135 gym power, and there's no way to make it up. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, for sure. It be how it be. But dude, that hurts. That hurts. Getting rid of a rank 5 gym, no matter what it is. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. I didn't pause it at 30 seconds. Yikes. Redo. This is so you can use 2 essences that change the skill effect, so maybe one of their other. Here, let's just look. Essence transfer. So I know it's a new essence, so I don't have it. Conjuration of Light. Creates a large barrier of light that makes allies directly behind the banner. Is you talking about this one? Or... because obviously I can't check the actual skill right now, but the skill on its own already shields you and party members. Because I remember using this for Vanguard specifically. And I used no essences with it, and it was already shielding us. But this is a complete... this changes it completely. It just makes it a barrier of light. So if you're behind the barrier, immune to damage from the front. I feel like that's worse. I don't know if that's a better essence, to be honest. Yo, what's good, Spartan GB? How you doing? Eight two two eight 500. That one might even it out. That one might even out the averages. We got to do one more test to get all the numbers, but that's more deeps than anything else has been thus far. So it might be better on DH, the Vengeance set. What's best reforged for Necro and PvP? Just a rough draft. For Necro, to be honest with you, Diablo TV might have something on that. Let me see. Because Diablo TV has a bunch of stuff about reforges. I mean, it might just be damage to players, beneficial effect, damage taken from players reduced, beneficial effect, damage to players, damage to enemy suffering loss of control, damage to shielded enemies, maybe? Maybe? Still at work, how's DH? DH it's pretty nice, but I feel dirty, dude, doing PvP, so I might not be doing more PvP. Might not. Question about the sigil system. Can you place a sigil for 2 out of 5? Has to be selection from the event. Yes. Yeah, so these events are... I guess I can show you kind of real quick. This is on Diablo TV. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing. If you were to have checked my Discord, I think this is the same. Or maybe... Like, it used to be better to have attack speed, but I think with the current meta, damage to shielded enemies is a lot better. Because everybody and their mother has a shield nowadays. But, yeah, so this... Which one is it? Fated Surge. You can only do Blessing of the Word, Fated Trail. And they release these so often, and then they'll change the gems that you can do. The first one that they released was with any gem, and I think they realized their mistake there. It says it shields party for the invulnerable level, shields self only. I don't know, I'd have to be on Seder to read it. What's good, Thomas? How you doing? Alright, final test. One. Alright, looks like, to be honest, dude, it's like the same. It's the same, dude. On average. This is on average, right? So there are more, you are getting more damage sometimes with 3 Vengeance. But on average, it is like damn near the exact same. with Demon Hunter, it looks like. You know, using only 2 Vengeance, 2 Wildfire versus 3 Vengeance, 1 Wildfire. That being crit hit damage. Alright, nice. So, now we just have to test other classes. So we tested Druid. Here, I'll show it real quick. We tested Druid. Druid with the bear build. On average, 2 Vengeance, 2 Wildfire was more damage. On DH, on average, it was the same between these 2 Reforged sets. Very interesting indeed. More testing is required. Has 2 sections. Yeah, it does have. It gives you information about all Reforges on Diablo TV. But it only tells you to use Vengeance, so they don't tell you why though, or where it's actually better. That's why I'm testing this right now. Because I know mathematically Vengeance, 3 Vengeance shouldn't always be the best. Why scrap? What scrap do you need to farm? Everything. When you go to upgrade a piece of gear and it tells you that's exactly what you need to farm. Are you trying to ask where do you farm? Or what's your question? We got some head. Claim that. Open that. Give me another one. Give me one more. Nope. Unlucky. Another one in Darkwood. As farm scraps, go to Clan Tower speedrun. That is a good way to do it. Definitely a good way. There are faster ways, though, than the tower. Damn. Gotta do the Matrix. I have the... Okay, dude. Alright, Mr. Tree. I have the farming rates that I tested listed on my Discord. I was able to get more from loop farming. Partially because of treasure goblins. Because you can find those in a lot of different places while you're loop farming. Alright. Dude, I might even just switch right now off of DH. I'm trying to just think if there's anything else I wanted to test. Can't really think of it. Because I want to go back to Druid. Not too sure. Well, let's identify. Get rid of these, because I think these are not triples. Yeah. Hope they unlock Survivor's Bane soon. I feel like it should be coming out soon. Need those essences. Because, you know, Fractured Plane's about to end. I think right before that was Wild Brawl. I feel like it should be coming soon. I feel like it. Which class am I go to now? Barbmonk, Satyr, Tempests, or Satyr? I mean, I want to go back to Druid, but to be honest with you, I should go back to Tempest just to test out the things that I was just testing. The same things. I should go back to Tempest. The only thing is, only reason I wanted to go back to Druid is just so I can try out the werewolf build, basically. Because I'm kind of done with PvP for now. Hit Legend. Don't need to do too much more PvP, in all reality. What is this? Oh, yes. The random charms. And here's my DH stuff. Phone farm. Remember school poem, Ring Around the Rosie. Yes. The Ring Around the Rosie. Just keep spinning. So Roseman gives you a lot of scrap too. Yeah, it can give you a lot of scrap. Definitely can. Especially if you get that that one modifier, slow and steady. You'll just get a ton of stuff. What's good, Ardian? How you doing? Welcome. The fatality greed set fatigue is real. It's very unfortunate. Very. Alright, let me look up. I think we'll go back to Tempest, dude. I think we're going to go to Tempest for a day. Unfortunately. Unfortunately go to Tempest. Against my own will. Ooh, multi-shot. Okay, what about Strafe? Strafe is Windwalk, of course. Of course, of course. I mean, I do have a lot of Strafe pieces. But what I'm going to do is make sure I'm wearing my high CR stuff. My highest CR, that is. I should have a 2900. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, Daring Swing is Flowing Strike. I like that. I'm gonna have to get more Endure pieces. Not that I care that much. Strafe is Windwalk. Just make a new character? Are you saying you made a new character? If so, welcome to NA, you know what I'm saying? This is 30 CR less. but it's strafe. I don't really care about strafe. I don't care. I think I just want to wear my highest CR stuff. Put everything away that I can. Everything that's not a class change piece. And I change a class based on what essence is needed for other class. So you're trying to like get them all up, get them all. What's good, Joe Capadonna? How you doing? Welcome. Event going on is wait. Good way to get missing essence. Yeah, 100%. I think I used a lot of it, to be honest. I used a lot of that event for DH because I was just so hungry for those pants. So hungry. But I think I'm going to use the rest of it for Necro, to be honest. Alright, I think... Unless I can think of something I need to test on DH, I can always go back to DH. I can always come back. As long as I have... Do I have one strafe in here? I don't. It is what it is. These are all my strafe gear. Dude, part of me doesn't want to get rid of them. But I kind of have to. Please show my excellence? What do you mean by that, Vinny? Does Colossus Engine work with DH strafe build? Yes. So Colossus Engine, which actually, I tested this, basically. Kind of show you here. So Colossus Engine, it won't increase the strafe damage. Like strafe's actual damage won't get increased, but multi-shot will get increased. Or if you're using spinning chakram, where are we at? If you're using spinning chakram's damage will get increased. Or if you're using vengeance damage will get increased. So it'll still give you a lot of damage. And you also get the size, and you still also get the extra range. So it's very good. I wonder if we even click on some of the bigger... Yeah, this guy's using Colossus. Some of the whales. This guy's using Colossus. Moose. Moose is permanent DH. Oh. Why are your gyms like that, Moose? This guy's using it as well. Alright, let's just bite the bullet. Destroy. We're going to leave the dark side. We're done being the vile scourge of the earth. What's good, big fight? I'm gonna do the unthinkable. And we're going back to Tempest. Where are we at? Where's Tempest? There's Tempest. It's been 84 years. Moose build. Oh, yeah, no, I know Moose builds. Yeah, Moose is very good. I was just saying, like, oh, your gyms, because he's using an Echoing Shade. He's got an Echoing Shade on right now. I was like, Moose, what you doing? But yeah, Moose is always doing good stuff. Bye-bye, Demon Hunter. Hello, Tempest, I guess. I guess, dude. Dude, it's been so long. Welcome home. It's been like 200 Paragon levels since I've been on this class, dude. Let's get a little DPS test. I'm trying to remember what the highest deeps. I think it's this. Skein Parter. Squall. You have your 4 out of 5 Colossus at 5. That's real nice. One day, dude, one day I'll have one ranked up. One day. I'm basically either waiting for another Blood Flow or another Colossus as a drop. And that's going to be the next gym that I get as a rank 4. I'm pretty sure he's Windswept Promise. So you got Squall, Vortex, Roiling Surf, Crosswinds. Yeah. Vortex, Crosswinds, Rolling Surf. There we go. I think this is still the top deeps build. Make sure I throw on my Tempest Charm. Here it is. This beautiful thing. My gym went dormant. I think the maw just got moved. There we go. Did it get moved out of this one too? Why does it do this? They just be jumping positions. Alright, so now we're going to use 2 pieces of Endwinter. Do I have any of those still? I could have sworn I saved them. I don't think I did. Here's a bracelet. Yeah, I don't think I have any prayer for Endwinter. Unfortunate. I think just this bracelet. Well, it is what it is. Well, we need Feasting Baron, which I think are all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, put the boots, the neck. Replace this. Replace that. Oh wait, no, this is not Feasting Baron. I'm an idiot. That's Banquet. This is Feasting Baron. Okay, there we go. Now we got 4 Feasting Baron. So I need to make a Prayer for Endwinter ring. Hopefully I have enough essences. Or, wisps. Okay, I do. Give me an exceptional piece. Ooh. Potential. Damn it. Yellow socket. Dude, a yellow socket. Come on. I should try one more. Just give me a blue. Even if it's Fortitude Vitality, bro. Ooh, come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a triple. That's crazy. I just need this to be blue for the armor pen gems. Okay, and then we can get rid of these. Be back in 1 hour. Gotta complete something. Got you, brother. I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Gyms look good. We're gonna do another little DPS check, I guess. Change the Paragon since we can't use this. So we got 10% versus 6.5. I think that's better. And then overloaded. Plus that may be run with you some dungeons. Mini main account if I'm gonna run. Potentially. I don't know how many I'll do. I'm testing some stuff still. With this guy. Alright, so I think I have... Yes, 3 Vengeance. So this is what we're going to test now. Yeah, what's good, friend Albert? Good morning. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's pull up the Excel spreadsheet for some more numbers. Vengeance tests. Tempest. Actually, let's copy this part. First thing we're doing is 3 Vengeance. Clear contents. Clear contents. All right. Here we go. Ten more tests. Catch up later, yes sir. I got you. Be here. $9.3 million on the boss dummy. 9326955. All right, my Zephyrs are going crazy. All right. Hopefully the Zephyrs aren't messing up my cooldowns, dude. That could be annoying. Oh, yeah, it did mess up my cooldowns. Mother's Lament just turned off. All right, back to it. Whoa, why was that so low for a second? I guess probably because Squall never hit. I feel like this one got messed up somehow. Because how do I go from 9 to this low? Oh, never mind. Dude, that squall just be hitting crazy. 802. And we gotta walk away. For the gyms. Because those Zephyrs, dude. The Zephyrs be messing it up. You know, I should have probably... I mean, I can't change it. I don't want to change it now. But I probably should have just used... I don't know if this stacks. It should stack. I'm not using 4 Vithus. This should be all good. Alright, another test. How is my Zephyr still there, bro? What's going on? I gotta run away? Gotta run all the way over here for the Zephyrs to chill? This guy's name is Punani. That's insane. Nine 3. I might redo that. That one that I did right here. Walk all the way away so the Zephyrs go whack. Back to Tempest. Nerf Tempest, you already know. Yes, I'm back to Tempest, Momon. So what I'm trying to test right now, the damage difference between using different Reforge bonuses. So I'm testing basically just to see how good 3 Vengeance is. I just did it with DH and I just switched. I just now switched from DH. After getting the numbers. I think I'm going to redo this one. Maybe. We'll see how the rest of them go. What's good, Lewis? I'm doing great. How about yourself? Nine two three, 9243. Dude, the boss damage is actually pretty crazy with Tempest. I'm not gonna lie. This is more than any of the other classes I've been testing. Like, Druid was max, not even 8 mil on the boss dummy. DH max was like 8.2 mil. I'm hitting 9.2, 9.3 with Tempest. Help you with the class recommendation, starting to play mostly PvE, free to play, so you have in mind Barbarian, DH, Tempest. I mean, you're gonna have a good time on all 3 of those classes. Tempest is very good with PvE. Which do you think I need less to do more? Like spin? You like the spin to win? Then honestly just stay on Barbarian. Barbarian has really good AoE damage on in dungeons. But, you know, Tempest is going to have good all-around damage in PvE, as you can see here. I'm not even trying to min-max. I just threw on a random build. I just need to have a consistent build, basically, for these tests. But you can stick with Barb if you like the spin to win. DH is kind of also kind of spin to win. I'd say you might have a better experience on Barb or Tempest. You can do 11 on Boss Dummy, nice. Nine, 2, 3, 5. I might redo that one. 0, 8, 3. Because this is like a crazy outlier somehow. Tempest done. Need more to invest. Maybe a little bit more than Barb. Like you can end up doing more on Tempest. But yeah, you're gonna have to like. There's not as many good gems that are 1 and 2 stars. Like you can use skill damage gems on Barb, so you can use more one. You can use an extra one star. You can use an entropic well, so it might be easier on Barb. Try all class. That's one way to do it. That's kind of what I'm doing. Trying all classes. Very slowly, of course. The only one I haven't done yet is Necro. Alright, let me do one more. Because that one, where I got 8 mil, it looked a little bit weird. Yeah. Definitely an outlier, so let's redo that. 9306 794. Beautiful. Okay. What are those blue slashes? Is it from alternate main hand? Blue slash. It could be from the Zephyrs. It's probably just the Zephyrs that you're seeing doing blue slashes. I wasn't necessarily paying much attention, but it's probably the Zephyrs. Or Vortex. I think it's the only things that's blue. I don't know if I have any Rolling Surf essence pieces. Maybe it's this you're talking about? Rolling Surf Eternal Gear? Alright, so now we got all these essences. So in between Barb DH, as you mentioned, Barb should be better for what you're looking for, more than likely. And you can survive a lot better with Barb. Your survivability is better on Barb. It's more spin to win on Barb too. Like I said, you can still spin to win with the strafe build, but I think the spin to win is better with Barb. Haven't done Monk Satyr and Necro because of, I'm guessing because of yeah, that Yem Null, but that Yem Null nerf. It's pretty unfortunate. They are making it harder. 9-6, dude. That's already crazy better. 313. But, of course, we gotta test it 5 times. They should sell the essences for plat. I'd be down for that, Thomas. I'd be down. That would have saved me so much time. Just, like, for hunting those pants, specifically. When I switched to DH, I had to spend, I don't know, 12 hours straight of farming. Like, not like, I didn't do 12 straight, but 12 hours total of just pure farming. And I didn't even get them. Actually, no, I did get them at the very end. But I was just going to end up buying them after, you know, saving up all those points from all those essences I got. And then Blessing didn't even really help me. I'll be honest. Didn't do much. Alright, one more test. This one looks weird again. We'll see. Because the numbers should be more consistent with this build, technically. Something. Oh, dude, my crosswinds got Spartusked. It got taken away from me somehow. What the hell? If I tried the Zad essence, I have. It doesn't really work that well, to be honest. I wish it worked better than it does. I'll say that much. It's trash. Better luck hunting greens and essence without it. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. I got everything on Druid without it. I got 100% of my essences on Druid without it. $9,607. Dude, it's already looking better. It's looking much better. Oops, not 96 million. So far, we've always done more damage without 3 Vengeance. Interesting. The old Sun Hunter was way better. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I played. I think I took it too long of a break during that one to really see the benefit of it. I should try the blood set. I probably will try the blood set once I actually am trying to see my max damage, but I'm not trying to figure out my max damage right now. Just trying to get the difference between Vengeance and not Vengeance, basically. Why does this one look so low? I feel like something got messed up. Never mind. 9,376. Even though this one is pretty low. Because I kind of had the same thing happen here, but I redid it. We'll look at it again. I mean, that's still higher. That my lowest one so far was still higher than all the other tests. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta see with Tempest now. It's been so long since I've been Tempest. But like with this build specifically, I don't think it's gonna be any better unless no, I don't even know, because Feasting Barons works really nice with this set, with this build. And I'm using 2 Prayer for Endwinter. Oh, I didn't press Squall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta give these gems a second to recharge. Why doesn't Squall go off? Come on, game. What are we doing here? I clicked the button. Gotta give my gems a second again. Lovely. Wazza, Doc, how you done? Change to Necro any vice for collecting essences. I mean, there's nothing different than any other class. Go spam the Verge. That's what I say every time. If you like to AFK, I guess you can AFK now. But I do not like AFKing. Verge, 750 points, 1,000 points. Best way to do it. Alright, here we go, finally. $9,307 again. Where's Excel? This is why we do multiple tests. Because the first two were 9.6, which is interesting. I guess the small little differences in time kind of adding up. All right, one more test. Who's that? Wait, I need my own instance. I don't want anybody else to be affecting the dummy. What's my current set? 4 Feasting Baron, 2 Vithus, 2 Prayer for Endwinter. Nine, 4, 3, 2, 304. All right. So on Tempest, looks like it's better to not use Vengeance. What other classes do I need to test this on? Monk? Monk and Satyr? You're a visual learner? Here you go. 4 Baron, 2 Vithu, 2 Pray for Endwinter. Since you can chill an enemy with your runes. Got you. But this is only for this build. I wouldn't use these sets for really any other build. But maybe if you are doing... Let's see what, like, let's do a dummy test on the other dummy. Actually, no, we don't need to do the other dummy. We can just do this dummy. And we can try out restitution. I'm thinking we do 2 banquet. And then restitution pants. Or no. Wait, what's my necklace? Okay, do that and that. This might be weird. We'll see if it works. Oops. You know, it doesn't hurt to try. That's the wrong button. So, dude, another 4 sets, 2 pieces of each. Just to see. Oh my god. He bumped up to 13 mil for a second. I might do this. Alright, it's a little bit worse. Actually, a lot worse. So maybe instead of banquet, not banquet. Yeah, banquet. Instead of banquet, we do Vithus. That and that. Four Vithu, 2 prayer for Endwinder, 2 restitution. But I'm gonna have to switch in essence. Because I don't think these work. Wait a minute. The Storm Fury this might still work. These Storm Fury pants. Let me just see. Let me see. Yeah, the Storm Fury pants are still bugged. Oh, that's so funny. What's good, Sorai? Hope stream's going well. Did knockback shot build get nerfed? I haven't heard anything about a nerf on knockback shot, to be honest with you. Are you talking about the... Which knockback build are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, the Fan of Knives one? I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything about any nerfs, personally. But a lot of times they post... I don't know where they post this information about nerfs, but people will send me stuff. Maybe on, like, the official Discord or something. Potentially? I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Oops, I messed it up. But it doesn't seem like it's doing much better. Yeah, not really. Let's try it again, though. Maybe with... I don't think there's any other essence you can even use here. Not really. That's the issue. That's the issue with Tempest right there. Oh, it's blessing time. Let's go do that real quick. I also gotta... I need to finally check my max CR again. See if I can do a high C Rift. Because now I can use the Invincible Tempest build for challenge rifts. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go tinkle real quick. Don't go anywhere. Are we back? We is back. Makes sense. It feels underpowered. Give us a Tempest DPS. I mean, just in general, to be honest with you, Tempest should be doing more DPS compared to DH. Especially with knockback shot. I don't know of any high DPS build with knockback shot. But in talking about in PvP, there's a better DH has a better build that doesn't use knockback shot. It's the I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's the one where you're escape dash and daring swing, spinning chakram, smokescreen, dropping bombs. That one for sure has more damage than Tempest. But, you know, I guess I'll try out some BGs on Tempest. And I don't need to get flowing strike gear, which is nice. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I don't need much. You don't really need any more Eternal gear for Tempest. Since most people, I guess the best build is with Breaker. Alright, but let me throw this back on. Prayer for End Winter. Wait. No. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll just save this build. God, this is probably... I got rid of all my loadouts, lol. High DPS. Overwrite that. Alright. Let's make this PvP build real quick. Luckily, I just know all the essences required. Mistwalkers. Get cursed on PvP by whales. Just can try knockback plus Firestorm build for PvE with the Firestorm green set. Interesting. I don't know how well that would do. I was doing a little bit of PvP with DH, and I had the best time, even against some whales. Not if they're like super tanky whales, but against some whales using... I can't remember which one it's called. I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's using Smokescreen and Spinning Chakram. It's the one where you see a DH just jump on top of you, they dash around a couple times, and then your health just disappears. That's the one. Let's try the newer thingamajang. I think we use these two, yeah. This one is Hurricane Hitch. No, not Hurricane Hitch, Shriekworth. Alright. Services. Switch to the PvP. Could a low reso player run Crusader in PvP? Yeah, 100%. You're not gonna be like as crazy of a damage dealer, but just having the invulnerability is so nice. If you learn how to time it correctly, and you stick with some people in your party, it's very nice. You might have, I don't know if you'll have a better experience with different classes, but you can definitely run Crusader with low reso. Because the nice thing about Satyr is jumping on the idol, going invulnerable, and then you can push the idol. You can inch it. You can just keep inching the idol ever so slowly. Alright, we're probably going to use Gloom and Mountbank. So let me just pull out all of my Gloom and Mountbank pieces. Alright, so let's replace this. Try to use as many triples as possible. Ooh, I need a better ring. Gloves. I don't have a triple glove. I don't really? I thought I had triple. Damn, I guess I don't. Okay, so let's try to keep those equipped then. No, but I need a blue socket. Unfortunate. Okay, I think that works. Just missing 2 triples, which still is very nice. 55, 915 on the combat rating. So, what I'm thinking, I think after I save this build, I'm gonna go gym power transfer everything I've got. Overwrite. Honestly, are these gyms going to be the best? Potentially. I'm not going to save these gyms. I'll save these on a random loadout. Down here. PvP. I want to go see what my max is going to be. So we got a gym power transfer everything. Start over from scratch, basically. Replace this with my Void Spark. This one's going to be Echoing. Oh yeah, let me gym power transfer my Maw. This Starfire. Got you, Sorai. Got you. What else? All these rank 6ers. All of them. This one. Any more rank 6? 3. Wonder if how much extra gym power I'll have now that I have a Honk Coil to 4. When I swap this in. Yo, what's good? What's good, kiddo? Hey, check this out. Check this out, kiddo. He said you're thinking about going back to Tempest. Hey, me too. Me too. I look, the only reason I really went back to Tempest is because I'm testing a bunch of different things. So it's probably going to be pretty short-lived. So I tested out just now, actually, the difference between using 3 Vengeance on your Reforge bonuses versus using 2 Vengeance and 2 Wildfire. So I tested this on the Bear, on Druid, and then I tested this with DH right here this morning. And then I switched to Tempest, tested it again. And then, so on DH, it was like literally the exact same amount of damage. Same build, everything, just the Reforge is different. On the Bear, Druid, 2 Vengeance, 2 Wildfire was a little bit better. And then on Tempest, same thing as the Bear. 2 Vengeance, 2 Wildfire was a little bit better. Looks to be balanced against all classes. I'm not sure. I still haven't tried PvP, but like PvE, you know, nothing has really changed with Tempest. Tempest is still good PvE. We're just always clowning on it. We're always clowning on Tempest for the PvP. The lack of PvP ability, basically. Does that work for BK as well? I still have to test BK and event. I still have to test it. Mathematically, I've always, been thinking that Vengeance is not actually, having 3 Vengeance is not overall better. Except when you are fighting a demon. When you are in combat with a demon, 3 Vengeance will be better. No doubt about it. But you're not always fighting demons. So that's why I'm just doing averages. And I tested this on the boss dummy as well. I'm testing all this on the boss. Because that's the one that matters a little bit more. So maybe the next class I switch to Anavan will be BK to test it. I wanna test every primary attack class / build. Not every build, but every class that can use a primary attack build. Because if you're not using primary attack, then you shouldn't really use Vengeance. 3 Vengeance, really. Because you're never going to proc it. Think about changing class today, but you want to get all your shadow tasks done first. We need to do some tests in PvP, yeah. I'm going to do some normal BGs here soon. I just want to figure out what my max CR is right now. Maybe go run a challenge rift. And then we'll hit up the battleground. I wonder if I can upgrade any of these inside gyms. I have 3 lightning cores. I think I need more than that to go from rank 6 to rank 7. Yeah, I need 2 more. So not yet. Oh, I have 5 Abiding Curse. Ooh, I can upgrade this. That's going to be some extra gym power. WW also changed DH to Satyr because he wants something different. Oh, yeah. It's a big difference. Also try things and such, but it's good to get feedback from others. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's how I've learned most things, is trying things myself and then getting feedback, just like you say. Best way to go about it. Can also help uncloud your judgment about certain things. Alright. Now let's start socketing. Let's wait on that. Level 7 Abiding Curse. 7 Volatility Shard. Amazing. Let's hold off on putting that Pain Clasp there. I think we're going to put it here. Battle Guard. Oh, I don't have any Hungers. I guess all my Hungers are level 5. Hold up. We'll fix that. $700 was completed in China today on Tempest. Oh my god, dude. What's going on over there, dude? What is going on? I gotta double. I want to see. Actually, I don't even think I can check what the CR is on that. Probably too far away. Got a good base, then manage from there, yeah. Your res is 991. Oh, nice, dude. You're so close. So close to 1K for the wings. The mirror event helped. Nice. It's always a great feeling to actually get something from that. Unfortunately, you know, this event wasn't that great for me, personally. I got nothing out of it. Tagged me in the Discord. Let me see. Challenger C 700. Does it show the... I just want to see if it shows what the CR is for that. Because, I mean, necessarily the build is whatever. I want to know what CR this guy had and what it was. That's crazy. Oh, wait, Diablo TV has builds on it? Wait a minute. They have builds on this website? Or I guess you can show a build or something? Interesting, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm looking at it now, right here. But I was saying it doesn't show his CR or what CR he had the Rift is. That's what I'm interested in. But that's cool. I didn't know Diablo TV had this functionality. Yeah, it does. It definitely looks like a pretty standard build. I'm gonna be using the Invincible build. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing is able to touch you. Let me replace this with that. I think this is too much gem power. Yeah, that's too much. Let's try this one. Still too much. Okay, there we go. Perfect. You'll do some research, my man. Yeah, if you can find that, that'd be sick. I want to see how insane it is, right? I want to see how crazy that number is. Oh, that's too much gem power. Suffering from success. Alright, Bottled Hope. Get a Lightning Core in there. Bound Command. This might even be too much gem power as well. It is. Alright, now we should be able to just power infuse everything. Actually, wait, I shouldn't put that honk coil inside of that, now that I think about it. So I want to aux that honk coil. Actually. We can extract this and these two. Alright, we're Gucci. We are Gucci main. 5010 resonance. Auxiliary inlay that. And that. Just hit 640 challenge rift. 700 combat rating. Keep getting one shot by bosses. Yeah, it gets crazy. You get jebaited. Like, you get baited by the levels. You're like, oh, dude, I just completed, 600 under. And you're like, let me do that again. And then you walk in, and it's just like, what's going on? You know? It's so weird, the difference. Because I think when they just switched the season, I did like 800 below on like the first one. And then I tried to do 600 below, and I couldn't do it. Alright, here, let's do Rolling Surf. Vortex, keeping that. Storm Fury. Increases the primary attack speed. Also, Storm Fury Shoulders. These ones. I think that's the build. So with this build, you can become invincible, bro. Don't even know what level you're at? I think I did 685 with that wizard build. I had a little bit less CR as well. So I need to... Let me also make sure I've got my maxed out greens. Or, yeah, greens. Because it doesn't necessarily matter what greens you're using. As long as they're good. I might even use some war rags, dude. War rags of Shalabas. Alright, so I'm not using any dashes. Cannot use Gloom. Okay, now I've got 6 pieces of Vithus. Alright, we'll switch to that. That. Okay, I do have 2 triple bracelets. I don't think I have 4 pieces of... I might actually use Shalbas. I might have to... So let's throw the restitution things on. This. Nice. The only triple I don't have is my... This thing, the Failure's Urge. Do I have any triple bracelets at all? Doesn't look like it. $671 minus 900. Oh, damn. What's that at? You're not at 55k yet? I thought you'd be at 55k. CR. Dude, I could get an extra 40 CR by getting a better... Oh, wait, no, I have a triple... Don't tell me I got rid of it, dude. Don't tell me. You haven't maxed out your but okay, I see. Yeah, I'm also usually not running around max CR. I'm with you on that. I can do this instead of this one. And then I have a triple necklace and triple gloves. Okay, maybe not use. But now I think this is my maximum CR right here. Just throw in a little citrine. 56,407. That looks like it's my max. Just ran an Elder, got a Wolf Heart, and made it to rank 4 because he had copies? Hell yes. That's pretty damn nice. I love my Wolf Heart. There's no way I can do 690, right? There's no shot. I'm what? 750 below. Let's just go in, right? Let's just see what it's like. Let me make sure my Paragon's different. You know, this build, you know, I don't want to do this map, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't like this map. But as long as I can do damage and I don't get a crazy boss at the end. Like, I need the perdition. Whoa, where did those guys come from? No, don't stand on top of them. But here, see, look, everything is just CC'd right now. Perma CC'd. There's so many damage numbers. The thing is, though, am I actually doing deeps to these guys? I'm doing 89% less damage. These guys just spawned in on top of me. Hey, they are dying. The little guys are dying. This is what I mean by invincible build. You just perma CC everything. It's taken quite some time to kill these guys. I wish it showed your DPS in here. That'd be cool. Alright, Elite's dead. We're right on time. I need to find a group of a lot of elites. See if I can get these guys to follow me. Only time you're really in danger is when you're setting up. Oh, I should have waited a second. I need more elites next to each other. Probably not going to get what I want. Oh, only one of them followed me over here. Come on. Where are the other ones? Get over here, boys. Ouch. Come this way. There we go. Dude, it is destroying my frame rate. It is like destroying my stream when I'm doing this. Hold on. I probably should have turned off damage numbers. Alright, are we good now? Are we? No, we're not invincible yet. These guys in the back. Damn it. I don't think we can do 690. I died too many times. You do well until mobs get to shoot things. Yeah, that's what gets me. That's what just got me, basically. Let's do 688. We can probably do 688. Probably. If you had 300 power more, you'd have a rank 4, 5 out of 5 void. You'd have a lot more rank 4 gems. I see. Hey, if you gotta get some crazy luck on the next mirrored events. This should be a lot better. don't know. Are you doing all the gym power stuff with the gyms inside of it, CB? If not, you might be able to squeeze out a lot more gym power from what you've got right now. Where the elites at? Is there more than one set over here, please? Give me more elites. No. That's all I'm getting, is these guys. Yeah, already done that. Okay. Yeah, it's very nice to do. Takes a little bit more effort, but you can squeeze out so much more. Let me turn off damage numbers so I can stop dropping frames. Yeah, just turn them off, Demon. Dude, these snakes. Those are my #1 enemy. But when they're not here, we're invincible. Whoa. Alright, now we just need good... We need good boss RNG. I swear if I get the Sand Shaper... Whoever that guy, the guy in from the library. Ooh, Protection Shrine. That'll be useful. Alright, here we go. I might die here. Oh, no. Dude, where were these guys the whole time? Alright, I think we're safe. I think now we're safe. The frame rate isn't safe, but I am. There's like 14 elites on top of in this pile right now. Oh my god. Damn, there's a mage back there that I can't see. Oh, that guy. Why aren't you getting knocked up? There we go. Let's grab this potion. Go get this shrine. And it better not be a crazy boss. Okay, I like this one. So now we just sit and wait, basically. Because this boss is kind of free. Just like that. Oh, I gotta move. Dude, come on. You got me while my pants were down, basically. I had to rub my head for good luck. I like the resolve build for Barb, Satyr, Disregard. I don't know what the resolve build is. It's been a while since I've played those classes, though. I'm not privy. I wasn't fast enough. I'm not privy to all the new information. I will say, though, the first time I ever really was, like, trying to push challenge rifts, I switched to Barb for it, specifically. It was a while ago, though. Move. Dude, the terrain got me there. The terrain. Give it a few seconds. I guess I need to stay this way. Alright, we're almost there. Almost. Yeah, man. Move out the way. Too easy. 688. I did get a lot more CR. No, I just accidentally challenged 660 or 690. Get me out. Resolves all dot damage instantly. Oh, okay. I didn't know Barb could do that. Demoralize on Barb. Yeah, I know about this how Satyr does it. I didn't know Barb could do that too. That's cool. Alright, Armory. And then save. Don't save gyms. Sea Rift. Alright, now we just make our dungeon build. This one. Squall. I wonder if Mistwalkers has been fixed. Want to run dungeons? I'm down, Temp. I'm down. I'm about to switch on a what's it called? Dungeon build. You log in, I got you. I think that's good. That's what I want to do. Just got to fix my greens. They're pretty atrocious right now. Vithu's this thing. What am I wearing? 5 Vithu's. Okay. I think I have to wear the belt or the gloves. I think so. I'm not gonna switch my Not gonna switch out the gyms for this. These will be just fine. Mistwalker bug. We'll see. We'll see how bad it is still. Because, you know, people are using it in PvP now. So if everybody's using it in PvP, it's probably not that bad anymore. How much have I spent to achieve a build like this? The amount that I've spent won't achieve the build like this. I also was running a ton of alt accounts to also give myself platinum and stuff. So, and I've been playing for a year and almost 8 months. So I can't give you a number on how much you'd need to spend to be at the same place, to be honest. $12K whale in your BG match. You love to see it, right? You just love it? Let me switch mount bank. Don't need that belt anymore. I almost have a triple belt for everything now. It's not that bad. Hey, that sounds good to me. Wait, did you need a second temp? Or is that a bug? Never mind. Alright, I hope Mistwalkers isn't stupid bugged again. It really sucks. Oh, I forgot to switch my skills. Damn it. There's always something. Hold on. I'm not going to do any damage without Squall. It's my advice of where to farm legendary essence when you swap with the classes. The best place is to go to the Verge and run it for 750 points or 1,000 points. That's going to be your best place. So just get any type of build that you can just be a little bit quick with. Go run that. That's how I got my Druid essences, how I got a lot of DH essences that I place for legendary items per hour from my own testing. Ooh, guaranteed. Not just bug, animation dash is terrible. I don't think it's terrible at all. I think it's perfectly fine. And you get so many dashes, you know, what's not to love? A double guaranteed Lego, or set item. I'll take that. Oh no. Get me back. Wait, why did it say refraction on my screen? For Temp. I don't have refraction. Why can I see his refraction? Nice. Dude, I will take that, bro. Oh, it's a triple dungeon. Let's go. Trying to stack up these activity points. I'm hoping at some point that I will be... My Seeker's Path rating will drop a little bit more, so I can get a better modifier for activity points. I don't know if it'll ever go better than 25%. I should still be at 25%. Yeah. But you will just naturally get some from raids, which might make it harder to get a better modifier. Liking Druid more. Found a PvP build that works. 11 kill streak wasn't a bot match. Hell yeah. Is it with the wolf? Because that's one thing I haven't tried yet, is the wolf. The wolf build in PvP. All I did was bear tank. And yeah, dude, you could do some crazy tanking with the bear, that's for sure. I wonder if I can get... I don't think I can get the chess piece yet. How many pieces am I at? 66. Damn. I think if I had that chess piece, I might be able to get the CR for the 56,700. Wolf found a community build and tried it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about the wolf in PvP. I didn't know it was actually, you know, smacking people up. Get away from me. Walk the other way. Oh, we got corrupted heroes. I can test out Mistwalkers in PvP. Nice. Is there any new wolf build? I don't know. I don't know if there's an old wolf build either. I just know that there is a wolf build. I don't know when it was made, to be honest. Didn't even see them. Dude, if you would have gone to the goddamn elevator before killing him, I would have been pissed. Would have been pissed. Had that happen from other people. And we'd miss out on the free green. Alright, I need to do... Damn, I need to do 4 more. I'm not going to do a crazy spam here. Because I do want to, unfortunately, try out Tempest in PvP. Here in a little bit. No. I'm stuck. Need to see how bad it is. And I've got, since I switched to DH, I put as much as I could of everything into Armor Pen. So now I'm up to above 6k Armor Pen. Ooh, Grey Rune. Dude, I need to get that luck duality has. He got a RAUM yesterday. Ooh, Ancient Elite. Alright, give me something. Some shoulders. I still do need some essences on Tempest, though. I don't think I'm going to try to get them, though. Yo, what's good, Vijit? Welcome back. How you doing? Was I Tempest when you left? I don't remember. I'm Tempest now. Fortunately, unfortunately. Just gonna do... I'm only doing... I don't know how many more. I just wanted to get my codex done. I think it's 1 more or 2 more dungeons. Because I want to do some PvP. I'm only doing 1 more dungeon after this. Let me not be in all caps. Because I want to try out Tempest in PvP real quick. Since in the evenings, nowadays, we're doing Diablo 1 on that evening stream. Ooh. Give me that. These guys are just running through the dungeon. Damn, that was so fast. Una más, una más. I need to get my own opinion on how much Tempest needs to be nerfed, because we all know it needs a nerf. That's just how it is. Ooh, is that a blue or gray rune? I mean, that's a gray rune, by the way. Love to see it. All right. Dude, I got Spartusked. Where's my crosswinds at? It got stolen. Oh my god, that took all my health? Am I a wizard, or what's going on here? Dude, how do I do that every time? Well, we're here. Rain change, yes sir. Get you some potentially free echo crystals from that cycle's turn chest. That's the only good thing about it, to be honest. Alright, I think that's 6 dungeons. And hills. Oh, yes. TY brother. I'm stuck. How does this keep happening? Dude, I gotta unstuck? I said yesterday this is a strictly no unstuck live stream. Alright. What's the move? Check what we got from the spoils. And then switch to PvP. Just a 2% badge. They didn't give you enough time, bro. They didn't give you enough time. I'm not expecting anything from these. Let's do these one at a time. Maybe we get some extra bonus. No, no, no. Unfortunate. You're not expecting any badge. Something is better than nothing. That's for sure. You know, you're sitting at 0. Now you got 2. I'll tell you what, though, dude. When I first ever started doing PvP, I had no badges. Because I had joined the game right at the beginning of a rain change. Alright, let's switch to PvP. Any plans for New Year's? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did stream freeze? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let me see. Doesn't look like it on my end. I don't think so. Plans for New Year's? Looney went go with this. It's working for me. It looks like it's live on my end. might be going out with the boys. Potentially. There's potential. But this will be like late, so I should definitely still be streaming. Wait, I don't want to run in with these gyms, actually, now that I think about it. I don't want these gyms. But I might not even change that much. Let's replace this with the haunt coil. Replace this with the pain clasp. And then, unfortunate. I think I can just run in like that. Socket gem. No, not socket. Auxiliary. Phoenix. Auxiliary. Oh, my Spiteful's inside. There we go. That might be a little bit better. If you buy Battle Pass on the main account, different region. No, it won't be on the same. If in order for you to share a Battle Pass with your accounts, they have to be on the same server. Unfortunately. So like even for me, I have an account that's in the US on NA East, but it's on a different server. And if I buy the Battle Pass here, it doesn't go to that account. Yeah, it kind of sucks. What's the difference between Aux Gym and Rezo Gym? So basically, you get the full bonus of the resonance and combat rating from the main gym, and then when you Aux in something, it replaces. So like for this, it replaces Void Spark's ability with the rank 1 ability of whatever you Aux in. Excuse me. So it's like I have a rank 7 Phoenix Ashes, except it's only giving me the rank 1 effect. Basically. Most of the time, you don't need to Aux in a gym. Especially like if you have gyms like this, or if you have a rank 7, especially with this Echoing Shade. When I use my Echoing Shade in Maw, I always Aux in something else. I Aux in a Haunt Coil, Aux in a Blood Flow. Because those rank 1 effects are so much better than Echoing Shade or Maw. Yeah, it can be a dormant gym as well. That's true. Tempest again. Somebody tests on DH now. Tempest. Yes. Yes, sir. I tested as much as I needed with DH. So I got... This might be a little bit hard to read, but... I tested Vengeance set with the bear. It looks like Vengeance... 3 Vengeance is on average not better with the bear. With the DH, it's like almost the exact same. And then I tested it with Tempest as well. It looks like having 3 Vengeance on average is not better with Tempest. And of course, I tested all the skills and all that, the charms and everything. Yeah, it depends on what gyms you're trying to Aux and even. So like, I don't know, if you have like a rank 5, let's say Starfire, it's going to be better to Aux in a Haunt Coil or Aux in a Colossus Engine, Aux in a Blood Flow, something like that. No. Oh my god. I almost didn't have breaker on. That would have been disgusting. I caught it at the last second, Demon. Let me go 1v1 this guy. Oh no, I got too close. Why are you not using the immune to control build, bro? No, I dashed too far away. Got him. I got the DH, dude. Nerf Tempest. What? Alright, I was just joking. I was just joking. Let me edit the, save that. I have to send this message. Alright, we're back. Corn's a good DH. I'm always running into them. I see them almost every day, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Rush. Dude. Why am I, like, doing decent right now? It's not even a new build. Like, this build has been out for... like, 3 Inferno difficulties. Oh no. Swap stances. Get me out. Laser. Oh, that's the wizard that uses lasers. I got punishment for saying Nerf Tempest. I don't know. Hey, Tempest is doing pretty good right now. Maybe we should nerf it. Oh, that guy stole my 6th kill. I need that. I need that. So I can heal. No! Dude, if I had my 6th kill there... I don't know if Corinne is using the OP build, though. You're kind of nerfing yourself if you don't use it. Rank 5 Mornskull or Rank 5 Mothers? What's better in PvP? Or PvE. Can you use both? Do you have to pick one or the other? Because I want to say... What's it called? Pick one. Do you have a roiling? Then maybe Mornskull. But that's, you have to go test it yourself. You can't, it's hard to just say. You'd have to go try, you have to go try that out, to be honest. Unbelievable. Mopping up the floor. You think opponents are weak? Potentially. I mean, we got more time. We're gonna be doing more than one match. That's for sure. I don't think any of these DHs are using the OP build either. So like that kind of works out for me. All right, I'm out. Aw, glad popped. Rolling Colossus BCA bottled. Morn might be better, but like I said, if you have both of the gems right now, I would just go test it, because it also depends on how much crit you have. Your base crit, that is. That was kind of not bad. 1. Opponent was too strong. I mean, I don't look, Vegeta, I don't know what the number is. You have to just go test it. I don't know what number you need for your gems. Like what amount of crit hit chance you need. But if you have both of them, I would just go test it. Put the same build on. Swap out mothers or use mothers. Test your damage for a minute. Switch out Morn. Test your damage for a minute. It's hard to say. And then you're gonna get a definitive answer instead of I think this, I think that. Come on, give me my match. Give me a match. There we go. Accept. What are you guys doing? Come on. All right. Please no whales. Please no whales. Okay, 6K wings aren't that bad. Oh no, Doc. Dude, get out of my VG. That's so funny. Oh, of course he doesn't show up there. Yow. Gotta watch the stream now. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, look, I'm not on DH anymore. No promises. How do I get stuck right at the edge. Nice. Good trash, y'all. Good trash. Why is there a monk waiting for me over here? Alright, get me out. Get me out. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm with you on that. On that, Vegeta. It's sad how they brought it back. Where is this guy, dude? Finally. Dude, why'd you walk in just to mess up my... Just to mess up my band-aid, bro? Damn it, Donk. I wonder how much armor fit he's running right now. No. Is this the... Dude, the stag is crazy. Got one up to 6. Don't think it's worth using it. Yeah, it's not... I mean, the only reason it's a potential use for him is because his mother's is only 5 as well. But yeah, in general, got to get that thing up to 8 or 10. Oh no. I don't want to fight you, Doc. Alright. Alright. Oh, they didn't... I thought that was gonna... I thought they were gonna actually come to the idol. Nice. No, 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 get me out. Get me out. Just keep my distance. Oh. He's gonna kill me. No, get away from me. Damn it. GG's. Was that a tank diff? What was that? I think it was a Druid Stag build diff. I've never seen the Druid Stag build with the Fire Tornado in BGs do well, and people keep using it. I think Oroth messed up by saying that this build is usable everywhere on accident. Not that he knew the repercussions of said action. But you lose all the usefulness that Druid provides when you use that build. You don't get to tank, and you don't get to do damage. Sucks being XP locked above server Paragon. But I mean, what do you really need the levels for, though? And I mean, the reason they lock it is because, especially back when you could AFK for them, there would be people who are playing enough of the game that they would be level 2,000. Oh, we're against each other again. Damn it. Dude, Doc, come on my team, bro. What's good, Zaid? Your I-11. Well, so look, you would be able to get that, but then you'd have all this extra CR on everybody. Because the average player wouldn't be able to grind to 1300 without, even if they were able to, you know, with XP. So just create this crazy unfair advantage. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Doc. Oh my god, what is this dot? It's still going. Dude, let me go get this health pot. Yeah, else people will be no life. I know this one dude who has, like, multiple iPads set up so that he can AFK farm in Southern Dreadlands. So someone like that would definitely abuse. Ah, wrong person to fight. Maybe I can get Tiffy. No. Damn it. Hold up. Get over here, Tiffy. Okay. Almost. Almost. Wasn't expecting 5 people. I should have just looked at the map. You're for it, you just don't like it. If CR didn't matter as much, it would be a lot more annoying. But then you could wear, like, the I3 greens, or I11 greens, I mean. That would be, you'd have 1,000 CR over everybody in PvP. Putting those on early. It's like, if you do end up farming to level 1300 early, like a week early, and you already have greens, you can throw those bad boys on and do a lot more damage in PvP. I think I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pre-farm that many greens. Might have to do normal dungeons. Unless I can... I mean, getting a carry, it could happen, but I don't like getting carried through dungeons, to be honest. No way this DH doesn't die, right? Get away from me, Doc. Just can't whether you're missing 3. Damn, you already got 5. Waylon. So far, you know, I'm at the bottom, right? I'm at the very bottom. But we won. Doc told me, he said that Monk's probably going to do good, and that Monk did do good. What's the CR for normal? Is the CR for normal dungeons just 56.7? What's your rezo? If you have 56, if you have that much CR, because I have 5k rezo and I am not at 56,700. I'm at like 56,400. Unless you're farming them under while you're under CR. Should you keep gyms like Roiling or BSJ if they're low rank? Got them equipped, or just swap that are lower rank, get them to higher level? You should always keep Roiling BSJ. Always. And then like you should pick one of them. Pick one of them that you're gonna focus on and use your pearls to craft it. Get it to rank 4. But honestly, like a Roiling, you can use a Roiling at rank 1 or 2. I mean, you can get it to rank 2 pretty easily. So you can use it at rank 2 if you only have 1 dupe. And then you slowly try to get that one up. Yeah, you want to keep those. A BSJ, if you have one, you only have 1 dupe. Potentially, you can swap it out, depending on what you have. Or you could just use it. Because, like, Roiling, BSJ, Haunt Coil, Blood Flow are very good gems at low ranks, even. Compared to what you could have otherwise. But it might be better to just pick one for now. And I would pick Roiling over BSJ. Any advice for a noob Tempest? What do you mean? In what way? What kind of advice? Rolling at 2 or BSJ at 4 or other way around, maybe? Okay, so if you have one of them at rank 4, if it's like that, if you have Roiling at 2 and then BSJ at 4, keep them. Don't change anything. Just keep those like that. Or even if it's the other way around. And then try to get the other one that's not rank 4 to rank 4. Yo, what's good? The Real Daywalker. How you doing, man? Oh, Zeus the Second is decent. Pretty decent. It's hard with only other people that can farm dungeons. Yeah. Those are the only guys doing challenge dungeons, at least. I guess I'll have to... do some normal dungeons to pre-farm. Get out of here. What is this guy doing? I'm not going to chase you. Needed advice on easy gyms to rank up that fit the builds. Okay, so it's better if you just show me what you have, because I could give you a bunch of different gyms. I already have a list of every gym that's good on my Discord, so listing them out again is a little bit redundant. But if you tell me what you've got, maybe I can give you some advice. Yeah, normal dungeons 56,700, but I know you can do normal dungeons pretty not that far below. What did Andy even say they're at? 54. Oh, they're doing them crazy below.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
No way.
Sir, you have a little bit of
no way. My
testicles.
My man Drizzle. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the support. Yeah, then also what you can do is just send a picture of your gyms and the gyms you have in the Discord. That's probably the easiest way. Because also, like, there's no point to tell you to use this gym, but you're already using it. You know what I'm saying? Could I quickly showcase dungeon build? Just open world farming one. I have them posted. If you don't want to wait, I have them posted on my Discord. Nothing has changed in I don't know how long with Tempest. Let me double check. It should still be there. Tempest. Go to pinned messages. One sec. Give you a little bit better direction. Potentially. Dude, why am I mopping up? Switch stances. Dude, I'm kind of tearing it up right now. Okay, yeah. I still have using the dungeon/raid build that I have posted in there. But for looping, it's a little bit different. That one's also linked. But you just have to scroll through the pinned messages a little bit. I say this is the looping build I use. Oh no, I got a little bit too close. I'm dead. This service is chargeable for $40. You still need to pay him 80. Yeah, account reviews are 40. It's actually 40 euros. Actually, Vegeta, so it's a little bit more expensive. Time is money. Others help carry a little bit. Made friends with the whales. That's the best way to do it. That way it doesn't take 5 minutes per normal dungeon. Because they should be quicker. Alright, the only thing you don't have, dude, is a CC break with this build. Which is unfortunate. The OCE server offer is already open. I am still taking that into account. For sure. Oh my god, dude. It is so hard to push this. Let me... Why? Why? You're gonna just let us push Vivio and you're gonna come and kill me? I mean, hey, by all means, dude. By all means.
Bird up.
Oh, no. And he's joining up on the channel. My man. I appreciate it, Drizzle. Drizzle Bot. 2940 in the corridor. Ask advice there. Yeah, sure. That's the best place. Especially for the pictures. Sending pictures is the best thing to do. I killed the DH. No way. Nerf Tempest. Please let me heal. Just give me a second to heal, bro. We inched it. We inched it. We're going to lose this by time, I think. I think so. Unfortunate. We're missing one essence on Druid. Now the stag pants. Oh, those are so important too, dude. Those are important. That's an important essence. How much time do I have? Can I get more? Can we do more battlegrounds? We can. Ooh, immediate. Do a good job, Plague, explaining the whole questions while live. Got you. I got you. I try to not leave any comments or questions unread. You know what I'm saying? I do my darndest. It's the least I could do, you know, because I appreciate the view. You know, I appreciate the comment. Got to reciprocate that, you know? Appreciate his time on the take of helping us, guiding. Good job, seriously. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ask 6936. Very much so. Ooh. Who has the tank diff? Maybe us. Maybe we've got 2 tanks. Potential tank diff. I better not see a stag when I click on skills. Nice. Where's the other one? Who's the other? I thought I saw 2. My raid. Chase you down. Oh no, we don't have a tank diff. Potentially. That tank diff can get you the win. Just having more. Depending on what side you're playing, of course. Alright, now we try to snake our way around everybody. Of course, there's an invisible monk. And I'm just permanently CC'd. Holy crap. Well, they all followed me, so no one's running around in the back now. Make them waste their stuff on me while I'm invulnerable for like 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? They're just sitting there. And we just spam. Alright, 2 of them left. Do it again. Let's wait for everything to calm down while we're invulnerable. Just try to remove some pressure. Alt. We're out. That ultimate saved me. The ultimate shield.
Google, show me this guy's
My
balls,
man,
please.
Vegeta.
Sir, you have a little bit of poop inside your testicles.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the support, my man. Yes, make sure you like the stream. Indeed. Oh, I forgot to give these thanks some heart. Happy New Year's in advance, dude. Happy New Year's to you in advance. Come on. What is going on with all this CC? What is that? Let's push left. Finally gold? Hell yes. GZ, main. No more bot matches. That's the biggest relief. Silenced, 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 dead. I'm still dead. No matter what I do. I don't know how I'm not dead, but we'll take it, I guess. Can I heal? Smart, busy organizing New Year's party. Unofficial DJ. Unofficially official. Fear, and then you're gonna silence me, right? After you fear me. No! Too much necro. Can't join. Hints Happy New Year's advance. I see. That makes sense. Most welcome to join the party. I'll be there, bro. Let me book that flight. Let me book that flight right now. You gotta help me cover the cost. It's gonna be like $2,000 US for a last minute flight across the world. I lost my roiling surf. Oh, I'm dead. Holy crap. Once I confirm it, you will... Okay. You called my bluff. Dude, dealing with the CC is just not fun. With Tempe. The 80 euro will be waived off. Yeah, if you go half with me... If you go half with me on this plane ticket... So, 1,000 and 1,000. Maybe like 800 euros each. I'll waive that $80 fee. That's fine. That sounds good to me. Dude, just silenced, stunned, feared, everything. Done deal. For the small price of 800 euros. unavoidable. Unavoidable. How many? 1, 3 necro. Dude, the CC is just unbelievable. Off to bed now. Hey, have a good rest of your night, Vijit. I appreciate you, man. Dude, we can get this here. We can get this. No, we can't. Unfortunate. Dude, maybe we can sneak in one more match. Maybe. Maybe. The match wasn't even. Let's go. That's a dub. That counts as a win, because we didn't lose anything. Come on. Give it to me. All these guys were in my last match. Queue up, queue up, queue up. Let's go. We got one. The last minute battleground. Right before we end the stream. If this person accepts. Oh, my phone is completely dead. Mr. Max Mouse. Oh, the Jon Snow. That guy, he was like, hey, Looney, hopefully you're streaming this. I'm going to show you how to be a real Tempest. Or I want to show everybody what a real Tempest can do or something like that. And we won that game. But Tiff was on our team. Tiff did not let him be the top deeps, the top beans. All right, now we're attacking. Try to look. Dude, I'm with Zeus the Second has been in every one of my matches, I think. Oh no, we have the stag. We have a stag druid. This guy's using... Does he... Why are you using that build? The wizard is using the disintegrate one-shot beam, but it doesn't one-shot anymore. Hey, we'll see how it does, I guess. Won't know till it's over. Oh, man. I'm using a haunt coil, right? I am. Might just stick to defensive mode. Rip. That DH better have died. I think they did. Really? That's how we're feeling today, Monk. Well. Love an invisible character. Love it. I want to do that. Are you serious, dude? Ah! 1 HP and he still is alive. Doing damage, too. This might be another L. We're gonna have to hold them off tough. Okay, that guy almost killed me. At 1 HP. Why does that guy have no don't dies? How do you go into BGs as Barb without Undying Rage? I'm dead. No CC break. First gold match was tough. Oh no, it didn't drop you down, did it? That's not a good feeling. I think that happened to me. Got to gold, immediately got dropped down. Or maybe it was like while I was in gold. Holy crap. Couldn't tell you how we defended them off that. I'm dead here, for sure. Dude, I don't know how we're defending this. It's somehow happening. We have to do this for another 2 minutes. Oh no, they're going on the left. What are you doing? Get me out, get me out, get me out. Nope. No, get to the other side. Please. Holy crap, still gold? Okay, good. This might be L. This might be over. Okay, we got the barb, though. We got the barb. That's big. See, look, I'm at the bottom. Listen, I'm playing a support role right now. I'm knocking people up. Getting them low so that other people can kill them. What? Nope. Alright, 20 seconds or 3 kills, whichever one comes first. And we might win this, dude. It's looking like this is a win. We only need 1 more kill. That's the final kill right there. Goddamn. Hey, well, it's a good feeling to end on a dub, you know what I'm saying? Most assists, by the way. You already know. Yeah, that was a very close one, head to head. We locked it, like, the whole team locked in as soon as they got close. I'm talking, like, we were completely destroying their push. Utterly destroying it. No, you can't complain about that. DH. Let's see, where would I put? Where would I be? 31-25. I'd be number 4. I'd be the number 4 Tempest if I did 14 more matches. Which I probably won't. I probably won't do that. It shouldn't still show me here. I wonder if they've actually fixed this. I shouldn't be here. What about Druid? Dang, they actually fixed it. Alright, well that's where we're going to call it today for the morning stream. The evening, we will be playing at Diablo 1. So I'm on the Catacombs level 6, if anybody knows. You got a question for me? I got a max DPS single target warband raid build for DH on the Discord. I don't think it's on the Discord. I have it. I think I still have it opened up. Let me post this. I think this is the max. This build. Let me post it real quick. For single target. I think this is it. I just posted it, pinned it. In terms of like min-maxing all the other stuff, I'm not too sure. But I did try this build out and it was actually doing kind of crazy. Other than that, I'm not sure. DM me on Discord, you can use the post the build for dungeon used today. Is it the one from Oroth? Is that the same one? Because I think that one's already posted. If that's the build Oroth made up. Maybe it's not posted yet. I don't know. Got you. Got you, Daywalker. You DM me here. I'll get to the DM. I'll get to your DM in a minute. Because I gotta end the stream so we can go on. So yeah, this evening stream is just gonna be D1. Maybe I'll be on Diablo for like 30 minutes just so while people trickle in if they're trying to do that. But we're pretty deep into D1 already with just a few hours. I don't know how much longer it's going to take to beat it, but that's the goal, is to beat it. So, with that being said, shout out Temp 320, The Real Daywalker, and I had Snow Wolf, Vegete, Drizzle Pop 2940, Adovin, Ask 30, 6936, anybody else who's been chatting it up, Demon as well, Snow Wolf, and all the lurkers, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything. RDN as well, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. A peace.